What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I have gameplay for y'all on my new build. It is a sharpshooter. It is a small forward. It's between the heights of 6'7" and 6'8". I use the metric system to make this build. And what's very interesting with this build is that it gets post-scoring takeover. I actually made a stupid decision and I gave it post-scoring takeover, but it has a 95 post fade, which you will see in a second. And this build is disgusting. Let's take a look at the attributes really quickly. 95 post fade, 92 3-point shot. And we're going to take this build to the wreck. I very recently made this build. I'm going to show you the badges in a second. We have almost no badges. All we have is 6 shooting badges, and that is it. And we were sparking in the wreck. We shot 80% from 3 in one game, 65% from 3 in another. It was just all around a great game on both ends. And I'm going to show you 2 gameplays here really quickly. On this first game, their point guard was ridiculously good when it came to dribbling, and there was 2 things that really happened that was a problem. The first thing being that when we were on defense and the big man is setting screens for the guard, the big man on our team was not hedging at all, which you'll see towards the later part of this video. And this point guard, I wish I would have realized it sooner, was actually pretty freaking brain dead. Look at this nice little assist here. Get that ball in. But the point guard that was actually really good at dribbling was actually kind of brain dead at the same time because he would not pass the ball. And I did not realize this until the 4th quarter. We would triple team him and he would still not pass the ball. So I wish I would have realized that sooner. I think it's just kind of frustrating that he plays like this. And not only that, but the guys that had to defend him were terrible. The guards that were defending him could not defend him to save their own lives. Like, he bopped both guards twice and they still, even going into the rest of this game, could not guard him. But he passes around now, but towards the end of the game he does not pass the ball around at all. So now we're getting here on the, and this is the theme for my team on offense, where they are just taking these absolutely ridiculous shots. And again, the play shot on the other end is just absolutely ridiculous when it comes to his jump shot timing. We get here on the fast break. I get the nice little dunk. We're up. We got 7 points on the board. And that's another thing I want to talk about. So when it comes to dribbling in 2K22, I'm not fantastic yet. I still have a lot to learn. But when it comes to playing as like a sharpshooter or playing off ball, that's why I really shine. I got that man jumping and we get that nice 3-pointer. But I feel like that's where I'm the most comfortable, is playing off ball, playing as a sharpshooter. So hey, I mean, if anybody needs a sharpshooter that is willing to play off ball, pass, and not just be a ball hog and run behind screens the whole possession, I'm your guy. Hit me up. I'm not trying to make this an audition video, but hey, I'm a decent spot up shooter and I'll play off ball and play decent defense. But yeah, no, that was pretty much the whole theme of this first game. Was, I get my looks off ball to hit some shots. I've shot 75% in this game, and again, the play shot's playing really well. The center is not helping at all when it comes to hedge defense, which was a real detriment to the game now that I'm rewatching it. But I mean, I'm hitting a lot of whites towards the end of this game. Right now we're shooting at 80% from 3, and I only have 6 shooting badges. Right here, I'm getting all covered in the paint. He takes this shot, slightly made. He misses from like 8 feet out. I understand it's a fade, and again, the big man is not playing hedge defense at all. I was so ready to hop in the chat and just be like, yo, you need to learn how to play hedge defense. But I was not in the mood for that at the moment. I wasn't even realizing it, to be honest. I thought he was just getting open like on his own. But then I realized that they were using screens and the big man was not playing hedge defense at all. It was just a lock trying to run through a screen and guard his guy at the same time. This is a spot right here where I wish the guy that had the ball realized the situation, where we're in a very tight game. I'm wide open in the corner from 3. I'm shooting 80% so far this game. So I wish he would have hit me there, but I wasn't too mad about it. Again, I mean, hey, it doesn't even matter with the screens. The guy can still ISO and nobody will guard him. Right here, guy leaves me wide open in the corner. That's not green, but it goes in. We're shooting 83% from 3 with only 6 shooting badges. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. So right here, again, ridiculous shot, 0 shot IQ, tries to drive it into the basket, gets double teamed, doesn't even have a shot of getting that shot in. I've now said shot like 8 or 9 times. But anywho, guy gets that shot in. Right now, we try and get low in the post. Look at this. Triple team. We green that sucker. 22% contest, and we get the foul. But I forgot. I had no idea what free throw I put on this build because I was not planning on using this in the rec so soon. But we kick it out to this man, and we get 3 points instead of 1. So I guess it was a smart decision for me to miss the free throw right here. We're able to get a good contest on this man. You know, he's been balling out the whole time. Right here, I'm sitting wide open in the corner, and I bricked. And I ain't gonna lie, I sold this game. Now, this is the point in the game where I just start triple teaming him and realizing that he's not gonna pass to anybody. And I wish I would have done this sooner. But the thing that got me real frustrated was I sold this game, or at least I felt like I sold it at the moment. You know, I missed 2. I'm still shooting 60% from 3, which I mean, as a spot up shooter, I guess is okay. But I only had like 4 or 5 shooting. I think it was 6 shooting badges, right? Yeah, 6 shooting badges, 2 on hot zone, and then sniper on Hall of Fame. But yeah, no, this man just left right, and we get the steal. And look at this man. He got his slashing take. He's thinking, all right, I'm about to win this game. Goes for a heavily contested layup, even though he's got a spot up shooter wide open in the corner. I know I missed 2 of them, but I was not going to miss that shot. And then he goes for this. We get the board. I get the ball. I say, screw it. I'll shoot this. I don't care. We're going to lose the game anyways. And we ended up losing. Very close game. I wish I would have hit those 2 shots in the end. If I would have hit just 2 of the 3 shots I missed, I feel like we would have won this game pretty easily. But at the same time, my teammates were putting up really bad shots. And not only that, but on defense, big man was not playing any defense whatsoever. Now, this game is going to be a lot quicker. What really happened in this game was they just gave up. Like, it was the weirdest thing. Like, the guy that was guarding me, I guess he got frustrated and just chose to just not guard me towards like the end of the second half, like, which was kind of toxic, to be honest. But at the same time, different team, same BS, where big men are just not guarding their guys at all. So now we're getting out here on the fast break. He goes to guard me, tries to fake it, throws the lob. Nice little point there. I really like that fast break opportunity. And that's the one thing with this build. This build is a small forward, so you have a lot of opportunities when you're playing in the rec to do some fast break scoring. And look at that left stick dribbling. I have 0 playmaking, so I just hit him 1 crossover, cut back the other way, and for some reason I was wide open. That guy had 0 defense. Because, like, I literally had 0 playmaking when doing this game. And don't leave me open in the corner. I don't care if it's so wide. That junk going in if I'm wide open. Anywho, he just chucks up this shot. And this is what I'm talking about. He literally just gives up. He just starts playing toxic as hell. Even though they're only down by, like, 5 or 6, he just chooses not to cover me. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I run all the way over here. He's still not covering me. He's still not guarding me. Why am I saying covering? This is not, like, Madden or anything. But again, he's purposefully just leaving me open, which was kind of frustrating on my end because I'm just like, bro, why are you giving up? Like, you guys were in a good spot. But, you know, that was pretty much the end of the game. I just wanted to show this limitless 3-point attempt. And, yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and one more thing, there's going to be some more glass cleaning lockdown gameplay. I know somebody in the comments of one of my previous videos was asking for that build to come back. It most definitely will. But yeah, that's it. Peace.